Welcome back to Trucking California with Velox 18. Woo, man, should we roll the music? We should not roll the music. So, came in to go to work, and I haven't worked in 2 days. Today's Thursday. I worked overnight Monday morning, then I worked overnight Monday into Tuesday morning, then got off, then didn't find nothing Tuesday, couldn't find nothing yesterday. I did find a load for this morning I was going to go to right now, but came into pre-trip my truck, and the secondary belt, the fan belt, which is a retrofit to the Maxxforce. The initial Maxxforce engine only had the one serpentine belt running electric fan, with the override or electric air override, right? So what they did was, it was a bad system, it was flawed, so they changed it to a secondary fan with an actual, like a manual fan, right? Fan clutch with an actual belt and tensioner and blah, blah, blah. So I turned it on and I didn't really notice it, but the belt was kind of like I could hear this tweaking, squealing noise, and then the belt was kind of you could see the lip. I'll post the video. I made a video of it. So you can see how the belt's starting to wear. And I'm like, why is it starting to come off the pulley a little? That doesn't make sense. Just a little bit. So, but the squealing noise, which was making it worse, I could tell something was wrong. So then on the passenger side, underneath the AC pump, the air conditioner pump, there's the tensioner pulley there where they put it. And you can see it rocking back and forth. And I had just changed the belt, the main serpentine belt, because of the same problem. A pulley broke that I didn't know was loose, and like a loose tooth. And then I had a guy had to come out and change it, blah, blah, blah. But the second I had bought the fan belt he told me to buy a fan belt just in case we need to change the fan later. It's not bad, but just keep one on hand. Luckily, I have it in the truck, so that's a good thing. Now I'm just waiting on him to go to the dealer. He's going to go pick up the tensioner, and the mechanic, he'll come out later today and put the pulley on, and then I'll put the new belt on too. But man, I can't seem to get a break in this industry, yo. Like, it's always something, man. Like, and the load I was getting today was going to go down at Tecate, down by the border, and by San Diego there, and that ain't going to happen, so it is what it is. Now, the money I would have made today, I guess I'll just spend on the labor and, playing around with this damn thing. So, I don't know, man. This year's something else to me. Like, it's just karma coming back, and I'm paying every bit of it. That's for damn sure. We probably all are in some way or another, but it's just, the hits just keep on coming, one after one after one after the other. It's like, oh my God. This roller coaster ride gonna end? Anyway, so I'll show you guys the video. It's real quick, nothing big. You'll just see how the belt was turning while the motor was on, and you'll see where the pulley's actually loose. So if you guys have this retrofit system, then you'll be able to tell what I'm talking about. You'll know what I'm saying. So yeah, it happens, man. Like people say all the time, it's trucking. Yeah, it is. It definitely is, yo. So, I don't know. Try to get some work later today, hopefully. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Doesn't look like it's going to be fun to change this out, though. It is in a tight spot by the frame rail. And there's some the hoses come down right there, too, so yeah, it is what it is. What are you going to do? I just want it fixed, and I'd like to get some loads, man, because there hasn't been crap on the board. I mean, the rates have just been, they're bad, but they're like January bad, like horrible. So that's why I was mad, because I got this load today. I was lucky. It was a decent load, and I was going to get a load coming back up from San Diego. So it was a win-win. I was going to get paid both ways, but you try to, you hope that when you plan out something so good, you in the back of your mind, you just know that something's gonna fail that idea that you want to be in a good spot. You want to have that good load, and you're just gonna come in, and something's just gonna tell you that no. The truck's like, we're not doing that. we're gonna play games. Anyway, so I'll stop griping, I guess, but I'll keep you guys updated. We'll see how this goes, and again, hopefully I can get a load and you guys come with me, whatever. I'll put that video up right after this one, right after I'm done right now. So hang out for that, and then we'll see where it goes from there. All right, so I'll get back to you. Thanks. So you got a pulley right there that the belt comes from around this one, which is loose. Then it goes around that tensioner right there and then drops back down to the crank pulley over there. And then whatever the hell it's mounted to, I don't know. This transfer dump is pretty cool. I like this. I've seen them. It comes by where the rock or where the plant is behind my truck where I park. But nice little Prostar. Come on. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to do that anymore. Come on. Girlfriend's like, you need to stop doing come on. Nobody wants to hear that. Yeah, she's probably right. Alright, it is Friday morning. The mechanic did finish the work yesterday on the belts, putting not just the idler pulley, which is the one that broke that I showed you guys, but the tensioner pulley next to it. We just replaced it just because I don't want to have to go back through that again. Then he noticed the bottom coolant hose was starting to expand. Looked like it was kind of blowing up, like not blowing up, but just getting bubbly looking, so too much pressure and that type of thing. So he had to go get one, and they use these weird hose clamps that we want to change out because they had these they're like plastic hose clamps that go in there. It's the bottom hose from the radiator, but it was weird. I don't know, it's like, so I'm just waiting on him. He's supposedly gonna come back here in a little bit and change it out, and we'll see how it goes, so far this week, I was looking at it yesterday, I only did 2 loads, Monday and Tuesday, and I'm at 1,600 for the week, and it's Friday morning. Looks like I'll be working this weekend again, hopefully, if we can get this part. And pretty sure he got the hose. I think he wanted to change those clamps to something different, but we'll see. I'm not sure, but let you guys know. Keep the progress up and going. So see you in a bit. Okay, so what I was trying to show you guys was on top of that, where the pipe comes down, or the lower radiator hose comes down, and then goes back up by the axle. There's a couple lines that come off of a tube. The one that's leaking, that's got that puddle on the ground, and the one that we're looking for and waiting on right now because they don't have it, it's actually for the DEF coolant system. So it's a line that runs into the DEF system. Obviously has to be cooled, right? So that's what's kind of expanding. You could see how it was little at the neck right there. It was where the fitting was. It's kind of hard to see with the grease, but you could see it was starting to kind of get a little like a snake, kind of like when it's eating something, just expanding. So that's not good. I don't want to try driving it around. If it's leaking, obviously it's going to blow, and we don't need that. And that other issue, especially with the DEF system, because it will start derating the truck. So, because then it'll get super hot, right? So, but that's what we're dealing with, and still waiting on to see if I can get the part. May not be till Monday. May have to borrow Mark's truck in the red Cascadia. Come on. Ooh, that'd be kind of weird. Might have to do some videos if we do that action. We'll see if I get some loads this weekend. Maybe I can use Mark's truck. And yeah, and we'll roll with the Red Baron. We'll see what happens though, all right? I'll keep you informed. that spot leaking right there is right up here. So this is the pipe right here for the hose of the radiator. That's not what's leaking. That right there is what's leaking. And we're waiting on it. Alright, it's a Monday morning, the 13th. The mechanic said the hose came in, so he went and grabbed it. I think he's going to replace both the def and the lower coolant one. Maybe, I don't know. But I know the def hose came in for sure, so heading over there right now to the truck. He should be there putting it on, and yeah. And then we'll see what's going on. The insurance on my on the policy for Phantom right now is in limbo because not because Mark didn't pay it. It just takes, when you re-up the insurance every June or whatever, it takes a couple days for it to go through for the brokering side for Uber and Coyote. So they're like, yeah, no, and Convoy, they're like, nah, you guys expired today, so we can't have you haul anything. You can see the loads on the boards, but or on the apps, but we'll just keep rolling and rolling and rolling, right? That's all we can do. So let's get over here and see what's going on with the truck. Hopefully it's fixed, and we'll worry about getting a load after that. Come on. Warming it up, see how she's doing, make sure it ain't leaking. My buddy Edgar over here, Edgar from AAA Mobile. He's out of Escondido. So if you guys need anything, you guys are in San Diego, you break down or whatever. He doesn't work nights, but like he's usually working till about 7 or 8 o'clock at night. You guys can I'll put his number in the description below. You guys can check him out. So again, if he's out of Escondido, so if you guys are in San Diego, you need a mechanic to come out and help you out. Hands down, man, I trust this dude right here. He's fixed me up a lot. And he's good, man. Even up here by my house, by Temecula, or like towards Fontana, Corona area, he'll come around too. It's cool, you know, he's real good. Fast, efficient, straight up, doesn't BS. Prices are really good too, so as far as a mobile mechanic goes, so yeah. Like I said, I'll put a link up in that description, and let's see how this thing goes when we warm it up. We'll have to add some more coolant probably, but let's check it out in a minute. Alright, so Edgar hooked me up. We ran it for a while. It ain't leaking. Got the temps up. Nothing leaking. That's always a good thing. So like I said, if you need Edgar, man, AAA Mobile. I will put a link down in the description for you guys. There he goes. And does great work, man. He's a good guy, honest guy. He owned his own trucks before, where he was the driver, him and his dad. They decided to get out of it and do mechanics. But they didn't want to do 24-hour mechanic. They just, help guys out at the scale at Rainbow if they need, or San Onofre. Anything you have a problem with, they're there to help you out, man. So I'll, again, give you his number, all that good stuff. So I guess today this journey's over with for now. And hopefully I'll see you on the next load when we get the insurance thing all taken care of and back together again. And thanks again for checking out my channel too, Beast of Logan. And you can check me out on Instagram there and message me on Instagram at Beast of Logan. What else? And thank you, everybody subscribes to my channel. I don't say it a lot. I don't say, hey, hit like, hit subscribe. But if you do, I really appreciate the help and the likes and the buttons and all that good stuff. You guys have a great rest of your day on a Monday, June 13th, 2022.